For an organization to have proper cybersecurity, security needs to be defined by the cybersecurity team, but it needs to be implemented and responsible by the business units. And I know that always sounds so simple and it's harder to do in practice, but I'll tell you, I've been working in security for 30 years, and one of the coolest things I figured out over the last 6 months is security KPIs. Every business unit, every manager, every VP, every employee in businesses have key performance indicators. This is what's determined whether they're bonused. This is determined whether they get raises, and essentially it's usually done at the end of the year. So here's the cool part. What if we make security a KPI? What if now their bonus and their performance is based on how well they do security? How well their business does security, how well their employees do security. And I know at first glance when you hear that, you're like, well, that's crazy. Well, no, it's a simple discussion. I sit with CEOs all the time and say, listen, do you believe that a cyber attack could negatively impact your business? And they say, absolutely. Do you believe a cyber attack can have a huge reputational impact to your organization? Yes, we can. Do you believe that a cyber attack could potentially put you out of business? Yes. So do you believe that cybersecurity is a top risk to your organization? Yes. Then why aren't we holding the business units responsible? Why isn't it a KPI like everything else? It's an easy, straightforward sell, and let me give you a perfect example. One of the things that everyone recognizes is phishing attacks are a major problem. Users click on everything, they get legitimate looking emails, and they're always going to click on the link, open the attachment, and in my experience, that's one of the number one ways that adversaries get into an organization. So most companies have phishing campaigns where they go in and they send out sample phishing emails, and if you click on the email, you then have to take training, you get a warning, or your boss gets a notification. That's well and good, but most companies just stop there. So great. If I'm clicking on emails I shouldn't, I get a little slap on my hand. I'm told, Eric, you're a bad boy, go in timeout. Right? But that's it. There's no long-term impact. So what we're doing with our clients, and successfully doing it, is we're now making the outcome of those phishing campaigns KPIs for everyone in the business. So now if you're a vice president, if you have more than 5 people in your business unit click on phishing campaigns after they've been warned once, it now negatively impacts your bonus. It now negatively impacts your promotion. And the same thing for the managers and the same thing for the individuals. Now, if they're making bad decisions or executives are looking the other way and allowing their employees to make bad decisions, there's now a financial penalty. Now, I will warn you, when I roll this out in companies, for the first 60 days, I need a bodyguard. I need a bulletproof vest, right? People are not happy, right? Because you are now going in and forcing them to be responsible, and nobody likes change. But here's the coolest thing. After 6 months, everybody loves it. After 6 months, the executives go, Eric, this is awesome, because now not only do our employees take security seriously, but it's now the easiest money I make. Because now I know I'm going to get that bonus because we have all of our users properly trained and working correctly. Now, one warning. If you're listening to this video and you're saying, oh, Eric, that's crazy. That's going to never work. Well, guess what? What we're doing today is not working. What we're doing today is not effective. And I will tell you, I have rolled out security KPIs in over 15 organizations, and it is one of the most effective things I have found in my 30-year career. So the trick with security is keep an open mind and always try things before you cast judgment. But I will tell you, if you're a chief information security officer and you want to win and you want this to be your best cybersecurity year ever, put security KPIs in place, hold business units responsible, and you're going to start to join the winning team.